visual hierarchy gives order to information. It allows readers to navigate complex content or to get the big idea quickly.
Jennifer, why do these crummy old book pages look so bad?
Because they have fussy, cluttered, clunky hierarchies.
Let's take a closer look. So this table of contents is from an old book about manners, and it repeats the word chapter over and over and over again. Very bad manners. And the page numbers are situated far away from the chapter titles, so it's not even easy to read. This Paris guidebook uses that old-fashioned method of outlining that you learned in high school. You know, Roman numeral, Arabic numeral, A, B, C, and then indents, lots and lots of indents. Now this is a contemporary layout designed by Nicholas Bleckman. It's succinct and it's dramatic. He put the title of the book right through the center of the table of contents, a kind of billboard for his book. And the thing occupies the left and right-hand pages, the whole spread. And check this out. I love this kind of thing. The page numbers are right next to the titles of the chapters, so you don't have to number the chapters at all, and you can really easily find what page the content is that you're looking for.
This classic exercise was pioneered by the Swiss design master Emil Reuter. The exercise begins with no hierarchy, just a block of text. The designer gradually adds signals of difference, such as weight and color, to call out part of the text. As the exercise progresses, the designer begins using spatial cues, such as indents, outdents, and line spacing.
Well, it's really interesting to slow down and add difference step by step. So you can try this. Take a body of text, and it's all plain, it's all the same, and start adding difference methodically. Add something bold, pull something out into the margin, create space to separate, to draw attention. It's a really great way to experience hierarchy as a system where you only add signals as you need them.
What a hierarchy are really signals of difference, signals of separation. Building on basic hierarchy, the designer can become more expressive. A restaurant menu is a surprisingly complex typographic problem. Ellen, let's look more closely and see how the typography is put together.
Well, I'm seeing just two sizes of type, but the designer has worked with differences like bold and light, caps and lowercase, Roman and italic to create a hierarchy. Let's talk about typographic color. We all think of color as red, blue, green, yellow, but in typography we use the term color to talk about the tone, the shade of gray of a whole block of text. So Jennifer, show me how this works up close.
The designer has used different sizes and weights of type, as well as varying the line spacing. She has created tension with large, thin type and small, heavy type. The range of typographic color serves to deepen the compositional space and direct the eye around and through the design. This advanced project explores typographic color in a more abstract way. Here, none of the type is real. It all consists of textures and shapes that remind us of the color and tone of text. The designer has created a sense of newsworthy urgency entirely with abstract elements. Even without real language, the visual signals create a clear order of emphasis.
Jennifer, tell me about these package designs. How do they use hierarchy?
This series is called the Architecture of Snacks. Each package has a focal diagram of a food product and a very big, simple, direct product name. In these beautiful tampon boxes, the density of the pattern represents a light or heavy flow.
The designer of this packaging system took a different approach. Instead of naming the product, she names its various uses: chicken, bread, fish, marinade. And the product itself is visible through the transparent glass. So in a sense, you don't have to say what it is, we can see it.
And these variations in type lead the eye in a dynamic way.
The key to hierarchy is separation. You have to make marks of difference that are strong enough that people can see them. Light and dark, large and small. You want to make this contrast significant so we can pick it up. The most important thing isn't necessarily at the top of the page. It's not necessarily the biggest thing. Maybe it's the reddest thing. Maybe it's the only thing that has a box around it. So designers can really express hierarchy in surprising ways, not just in obvious ways.